not bad. Not really. Compared to the single digits we were seeing. Yo.
Oh, buddy. We meet again.
Yes we do. Yes we do. Big game. Big game.
Hopefully it's a little closer than the last one.
No. I do not hope it's closer than the last one.
We gotta give the people a good show, you know? No one likes a blowout.
You sending invite?
Yeah, I can.
Okay.
Oh, we got the home field advantage.
Dude, that matters in Madden so much.
They're gonna give you all the breaks.
I got in the last game, that's for sure. Bears got screwed.
I didn't get a chance to watch it. Was it close at least?
It was closer than the score says, but it ended like 31 or 35 to 9.
Damn.
Yeah, took off in the like late third. Oh, I'm checking to make sure our voices are over the stream. Yeah, took off in the late third. Oh, I'm checking to make sure our voices are over the stream. Yeah, you're not on there, Vic.
Uh,
Yeah, you're not on there. Oh, there you are.
you hear me?
Just say like a long sentence.
Long sentence.
Just say like a long sentence.
Long sentence.
Okay, you're there. Just say like a long
It's
sentence.
so delayed.
He's gonna cycle through there like 3 times. He's also holding it so close to the microphone. You send the invite?
Yeah,
Yeah, I see it.
should I pick a new book? I feel like I'm getting stale, but I don't know. Bad timing.
It's the most important game you've ever played in Madden. Most important game I've ever played.
Yeah, the furthest I've ever made it. It's
Same
like
here.
the classics.
What color are you wearing?
White.
Okay. Let's do it.
Alright, buddy. Good luck.
You too.
Don't
I'll be.
cheese John Ross too much.
I will. You better watch it deep the entire game.
I'm just gonna play over top the entire time.
I mean, you have. Oh, do you have any cornerbacks that can keep up with him? Ah,
I got like one. 95 speed, but
but then I
close
also
enough.
have Thielen and Diggs, who both have 93 speed. So
Yeah, see, that's not fair. Had to get my boy Hines again in this league. 'Cause Zeke went down for like 21 weeks.
Jesus. Is he still out?
Yeah.
Oh, that's huge.
He broke like all his ribs, like week 7 or something.
Well, I turn on my TV because I feel like it's probably coming through your mic.
This year's Super Bowl, and we've got a classic in store between the Dallas Cowboys and the Minnesota Vikings.
I don't like going first.
Like each other much. We'll go to Super Bowl 53 as we're underway in the 2019
Oh, why are you kneeling it? I put down the controller for a second. You fucking don't take it out of the end zone.
And it comes out to the 25-yard line.
You got Cam Newton too.
Yep. Carry out for Dalvin Cook. And he'll fight forward to about the 27-yard line. DeMarcus Lawrence in on the tackle.
They tried a quick hitter inside, but that one was swallowed up because what they're hoping, those big defensive linemen will take the bait and move laterally and open up a crease that they can run through. Didn't happen on that play.
They'll break the huddle, come up on 2nd and 8 at the 27-yard line. Play action, it's Newton. Wide open receiver complete.
Oh, no.
And a timeout.
Oh, what a development.
While the training staff works on him, we'll step aside and be right back.
That is giant. I don't even know who my backup quarterback is.
I'm guessing you traded Kirk.
Yeah, for Cam Newton.
Interesting. Who is that?
I don't know.
First down, here's the run with Cook. And brought down, but able to get it to their 30-yard line.
All right, what's the news?
Another nice gain, 13 yards that time.
What's the
another
news?
First down. Well, one unit I know you want to watch is that offensive line. If they keep clearing holes like that, it could be a long night defensively.
No doubt about it, because when they're in sync, as we're seeing so far, when that continuity is there, you can
This is
see
taking way too long for me to find out.
Controlling the defensive front linebackers.
Are you serious?
Very long night for the defense.
Oh, man, they just handed you this game.
Big yardage.
Let's slow down there.
Here's Simeon now on 2nd down. Escaping the pressure right. Incomplete.
He's not fast, that's for sure.
The ball free and brings up 3rd down.
It's a lot of contact going on there, and in the end, unable to keep 2 hands on the football and bring it into his body.
Everything looked pretty good until the finish. Throwing on 3rd down, Simeon.
Oh my,
baby.
Touchdown, Vikings. In for the score. And the Vikings take the ball down the field and score on their opening drive.
How is your bum like
So they take the opening
German league tight end?
He's 90 speed.
On the road, in the playoffs, and now you're down a touchdown right away.
Jeez.
Barely got the extra point.
Got that speedy offense, bro. Got Kyle Rudolph 4th in my bench for tight end.
This is taken about 7 yards deep.
Get that speed going, get that ball going.
So Prescott and the Cowboys now with a 1st and 10 at their 25-yard line. From the shotgun, it's Prescott. He's going to hit his man out of the backfield, complete. And he'll get it up to the 33-yard line. Give him 8 on the play, and it'll be 2nd down. Now, Charles, what's the mindset here offensively? He gave up the touchdown
like every other game, either he can
Would it have changed if you
have some accuracy or no.
0-0 right now, or no?
I wouldn't think so. I think in most cases, just down a touchdown, you know, I mean, we're just getting started here. It should be a long way to go.
Come on, this is
You think to yourself, stick with the game plan, all the things you worked on in practice. But you have
Oh, you
some
do have
teams
Hines in this league?
that when
I
they
thought you
get
said you were
down,
trying to get him.
their natural tendency is to aggressively
Yeah, I
strike
got him
out.
like right after
Let's see
Zeke
if
got
they
hurt.
want to get outside
Oh,
of
nice.
the game plan we expect
Had
and
to
try
pick
and
up
be
a
aggressive
Woozy.
on their first series.
On third down, that's Hines.
Oh, we just tackled my own player.
Fancy footwork at the 45.
Run!
He's going to get this all the way down inside the 35. That one good for 33 and a first. If you make the stop there, maybe you hold them to 3 on this opening drive. They didn't get the stop.
Yeah. Worried about, just as you pointed out, not just giving up 3, possibly giving up 6. Let's see what they decide to do here because they've got to change up what they have been doing. It hasn't been working.
Prescott on first down. Hauled in by Anderson, left
Shit,
side.
wrong guy.
And he works it to the 30-yard line here, right at the 30. That throw good for 4. It's second down.
One thing you're hoping for when you run drag routes, you're able to hit a receiver in stride, and he can pick up a lot of yardage after the catch. But in this situation, the defense was effective, able to stop him before he could get a good head of steam going.
A second down throw for Prescott. It's his target, the tight end, Will Tye.
Get down.
His first catch in this NFC Championship game, and it's a first down.
I have no crystal ball up here. I can't truly see into the future. But if they don't start getting some pressure on him, make him move around a little bit and do something with the receivers to, change up their timing, they're just going to get shredded as we've seen so far. Right now, they're off to a blazing start.
Yeah, and you are right. He looks way too comfortable
Get him
back there in
down.
the pocket.
Yeah, there shouldn't be a pillow back there for him, all right? As a defensive guy, they've got to dump him on his backside a few times, shake things up.
Now, they're going to need an in-drive adjustment here on this first series.
He's like 5'8" or something, but somehow always falls forward. He'd be great.
They'll try and run for it on first and goal. And that'll move him a little closer as he takes it from the 7 down to the 4-yard line.
That run didn't get very far, and I think when you're looking at his dimensions, he's a little bit on the smaller side. He's counting on the big guys up front to escort him in, and they couldn't create any kind of space for him, could they?
Yeah, didn't get the push they needed. Now Prescott being chased out left.
Oh, come on.
Let's go.
Touchdown.
Got 3 guys standing there. I press in on the fucking right stick and they don't do anything for... Probably would have worked if I didn't press in on the right stick.
Extra point right down the middle, and we are tied at 7.
Thought about dodging for it. But I
So
don't
we're right
do
back
that.
where we started, all even as the kicks away.
Forgot we got
This is
play
taken
off
about
there.
7 yards deep.
Oh god.
And
Oh
trying
my.
to run.
Go, baby.
He's
Go,
at
baby.
the 50. He's at the 30.
Ooh.
20.
Let's give credit where credit is due. How about that return? Great blocking, great vision, all the way down to the 2-yard line. The only person who has to be upset, the guy
See you at the
who
home
got
for
to
the
the end
game.
zone. That far.
Trying to give you the breaks.
Extra point up and good by Bailey. And that makes the score 14-7. Now after the field goal, Bailey will kick it away. This is taken about 7 yards deep. And no run back here. This will be a touchback, and it comes out to the 25-yard line. So out come the Cowboys now as their offense gets set to take over. And for them, a touchdown their last go-around. Obviously, they'll be hoping to do that again.
And when you start plotting for this drive, when you start thinking to yourself, okay, what are we going to do? You don't go away from what you did before because that worked, but you have to be prepared for wrinkles and counters.
Fucking dead him down!
He goes, Amari
Jesus! Who's that, Cooper?
Yep.
Amari Cooper, 75 yards. And the Cowboys are an extra point away from tying the football game.
Oh, man!
Anything prettier than a well-executed post
Too close.
No, it's a thing of beauty, especially when it's done like that for a touchdown.
The throw, the catch, and how about
Dude, the
run
kicking
out?
timer in this
Kick it
league
to
is
the
so much
end zone.
slower than like every other one. It always throws me off.
That'll be taken in the end
Dude,
zone.
I'm so pissed I have no Newton. This sucks.
And he'll be brought down at the 23,
Keep the throws under
make
10
it the
yards.
24-yard
Right?
line.
Hold on real quick. Gotta switch up my depth chart because of this.
Did me in 50%, 27 yards, 1 touchdown.
Oh man, this is gonna
Dak
go
100%.
horribly.
Oh shit.
Okay.
You should be able to put him in anyways and just like play
Yeah,
him until
dude,
they break.
you really gonna sit in the
Hard to
NFC
get the
Championship for a
legend
bruised
of, like,
sternum?
Greg Jennings and a broken leg, you know?
Yeah, but like a
wouldn't sit
bruise,
out.
it's a bruised sternum. How are you gonna sit out the NFC Championship because of that?
I'll be fine, I'll be fine.
Now a first down throw, Simeon. He's going to loft one deep left side here.
Oh man.
Shot on first down, but couldn't connect.
And that's one he's got to be happy to have back. There wasn't a hole open in the zone.
You'd have to think on early downs like that first down there, need to be a little bit more careful.
Yeah, fortunately for him, got a couple more downs to play with.
On second down, Cook.
Get him!
Get around the blocker, bro.
Jeff Heath,
You
the
gotta
one to
spin
bring him
that.
down.
Well,
I don't
that's
like
a good
cheese.
start to this drive on the defensive side of the ball.
Force the incompletion on first down, then you're able to shut down the running play on second.
Yeah, I wouldn't be surprised now. A little bit of pressure going at the quarterback in the expected passing situation.
Detroit! Detroit! From the gun on third.
Oh.
Couldn't hang on to it through
Thought that was gonna be a pick.
Dude, had I known I was gonna play with Newton, I would have grabbed someone out of free agency other than Simeon.
I just
Fuck.
don't think so. I think in this situation,
This sucks.
the defender is making sure his guy couldn't hold on to the football. So I don't see anything to warrant you to flag.
No, I'm with
For
you.
my punter,
There's
and just so I can say I
contact,
beat you
but
with my punter.
I'm happy they kept that flag in the back pocket. This will be fielded at the 17. He takes us beyond the 35 before going out of bounds. 21 yards. Well done on the return. And the Cowboys will take over the football with a 1st and 10. Here's the Dallas offense now, heading back out onto the field. And last time, the formula was pretty simple. One play drive, long pass. That maybe they just want to do that again, right?
And that's exactly how you want to draw things up. Whether it's on your grease board, right, in your playbook, one play drive is exactly what you want on offense. What they have to be careful of is not having a letdown. It was fairly easy last time. They can't expect that going forward.
Yeah, we'll see if it's that easy here.
Well, it's tough to be a defender in today's NFL because there's so many things to account for in today's passing game, including the back sneaking out of the backfield. Not quite as bad as a turkey bowl where you have the center-eligible stuff.
Accept it.
A lot of guys to account for.
And that's about the easiest decline call you'll ever have right there.
Well, it leads me to one of my pet peeves, and maybe peeves is too strong of a word, but if you're going to jump off sides, finish the play. Make sure the play ends. Don't jump off sides and stop. Because you see the net result here. If you go ahead and finish the play, you don't give up that type of yardage.
Sitting alongside Charles Davis, I'm Brandon Gordon. Line of scrimmage, the 37 on 1st and 10. Now a play fake here on 1st down. He's going to flip one out here to his running back. And he gets it down to the 32.
Oh my god.
It's a gain of 5 on the play, and it's a 2nd down.
This is just payback for that win in RML.
Described as a space game.
Playing with
Get your
none of my
best
good players.
into space with the football in their hands. That's why sometimes you just swing it out to your runner, get him out in the flat, and let him have a chance to make people miss an open field.
Now it's Hines.
Oh no, got close on.
On the tackle, it's Trey Waynes. Well, they know how to protect the pass, but sometimes cornerbacks, they can also stop the run, can't they?
Is that what we call a complete corner? Yeah, because we're so used to these guys just being defenders in the pass game. How about the guys who can come up and make the tackles? That's what we just saw there for no gain, too.
I did lose my linebacker in DT for like 8 weeks last game, so.
Prescott from the gun on 3rd. The Vikings after him, and they get there for the sack.
Welcome back, Sean Weatherly.
In there to get him for a loss of 9.
So he has an abdominal strain and he's playing, but my quarterback has a bruise.
Bruce Sterling.
So now on comes the field goal unit, and wow, this is no ordinary try here. So this will be spotted on the midfield logo. It's a 58-yard
go.
attempt. And I tell you what,
Let's go.
From 58, that had lots of leg behind it. These kickers now, it used to be that a 50-plus yarder was cause for celebration. Now seemingly automatic.
Yeah, isn't it funny when we prepare for a game, when you look at the backgrounds of these kickers, it's interesting, isn't it, to find out they were all-state quarterbacks, receivers, defensive
Scared?
backs, all-state wrestlers.
You sound scared.
Yeah.
We're finding athletes all along, and now they're just specialists putting it through the posts.
Now the Minnesota offense set to take over again and hoping to do better than they did their last possession when they punted the football.
Appeal to the vanity of your offensive line. Tell them that they control your fate. Leverage guys. Win the line of scrimmage. If you do that, you start
baby.
You win second down.
I need to start
And guess
spinning.
what? You start accumulating first downs, and that's what they need in order to not pump the ball.
I could serve their
A
tackle
gain of
and do
11 to
anything.
kick off the drive, and it's a quick first down.
But we just saw him run the football really effectively there with 3 tight ends in the game. And any defensive coordinator, when they see that set, if they can get more bodies out onto the field, not more than 11, of course, but bigger bodies to combat what they're going to do, because that's a run-heavy formation. Those guys are out there to block 9 times out of 10. And in this case, they did it really successfully.
2nd and 5 after the 5-yard completion on first down. A toss to Cook. And he's going to bull his way forward to the 48. Call it a gain of 4 there, so it sets up a big play here. 3rd and a yard.
When you find that kind of yardage, you couldn't be more confident as a ball carrier. And guess what? You're going to go back and tell your offensive coordinator, I'd like to keep carrying it, thank you.
I would like to overthink these situations.
Simeon wants to throw.
Are you serious, dude?
And he fires
Catch the
one
fucking ball. I'm
incomplete.
going for this.
Not only was the call spot on,
All or nothing,
execution of
baby.
that defense right there. The zone was absolutely locked
Early.
up tight. He was trying to
in the
force it in
game,
there on 3rd
okay.
down.
But if there's a time to force it, he felt like he needed to make a play, right?
Dude,
Exactly
just turn
right.
around,
3rd
catch that
down,
ball,
you
and
gotta
die for a
find
yard.
something. There's nothing available there for him.
Indeed going for it. Simeon.
Oh my god, dude.
So
Are you
certainly an interesting
serious?
call there to go for
It's so
it.
frustrating.
And Dallas, they'll take over in terrific field position. The offense for the Cowboys
Yeah, that's
now
rough,
working
man.
their way back onto the field.
What are Simeon's
And
ratings?
fortunate to get points on the board
67
last time. They
overall with
didn't really want a field
86
goal
throw
to do so.
power.
The kickers
Damn,
in
he's
today's
67?
game
Yeah.
are so
Dude, that's a
good, they're so
starter at
skilled,
Memphis.
and hit from distances that we almost start to take them for granted, and we can't do that. That's a long field goal that they got 3 points out.
Oh, there we go, baby. There we go.
Picked off by Harrison Smith. And a great return as they're finally able to take him down. Cooper was the target there.
Well, the timing is everything on a route like this. He tried to drive that football into a tight spot. And if you're a little early or a little late, chances are there's going to be someone there. And sure enough, this one's going the other way.
They start the drive with Cook. And he finds some space past the 25 to the 27. 8
Are you
yards
serious?
on the pickup, and now they'll have some
When did he get
options
injured
on
again?
2nd and short.
I told him to stay out.
Despite the bases still able to pick
I was gonna
up
say,
a
did you bring him back
game,
to
the
No.
disadvantage of blitzing
My guys are out for
often
blood.
alters the normal spacing and
I
run
told him about
fits
what happened
and
to
leaves
Armand.
creases like they were able to exploit right there.
To throw on 2nd is Simeon. Flush to his right. And avoids the contact by sliding. 4 yards
That's
there
Cam
as they
Newton.
run
That's a
him out of
fucking
the
30-yard
pocket. He
pickup.
got enough for the first.
Now, how about that
Let's
play?
not get
He took
crazy.
a possible negative and
Oh,
turned
you
it
know
into
it. You
positive
know it.
yardage and slid
I'm
down
always
to
crazy.
avoid taking a big shot. Excellent job getting down and avoiding the big hit.
Line of scrimmage, the 31 now on 1st and 10. They pitch it out to Cook.
Ah, fuck.
Oh, block him,
Down
75.
before he takes it across the 40-yard line. It's a gain of 11 yards that time, and it produces a new set of downs.
Boy, he does it at a high level, doesn't he? Because when I watch him, I think of his vision. Straight ahead, peripheral, also has that sense of where holes are going to be before they actually open. I think that helps set him apart from many of the other bats in the league.
Oh, why'd you do
Point to
that?
John
That's fine.
Ross. He got 29 yards that time.
Well, coaches always talk about finding balance on offense. I don't think you can get much more balance than this. Big-time run, big-time pass.
A 1-2 combination. Looked pretty good.
How about that? Let's see if they can continue to take that kind of a punch, though.
A give. This is Cook. And he'll be brought down at about the 25 after a pickup of 4.
I call that play a success. A nice inside run sets up a very manageable second down. A very solid gain on that play.
So 2 minutes to go in a wild first half. We'll be back with more in the NFC title bout after this.
All right, now, lucky 56. Lucky 56.
On second down, here's Simeon. He'll find Thielen right in the middle. And down inside the 15, shy of the 10. He's got his first catch here before halftime, and it goes for a first down. First red zone chance now for the Vikings. It's 1st and 10 from the 12.
Watch him now, Barney.
Now Simeon. Eluding the pressure right. And he will
Nope,
avoid
you're
the
not getting hit.
contact as he slides to a stop.
Oh, I got left as a punter.
After tucking it and running, so it'll leave him with 2nd and a yard.
Partner, he was going through his progressions. Not there, not there. After about the 3rd one, he decided he better pull it down and run for it. And he slides down and avoids the hit for good measure.
Cook on the toss left.
Oh my God.
There we go.
And touchdown, Minnesota.
Just stumbling.
A great play there. A 3-yard touchdown run. And the Vikings are
Oh, no.
6.
Oh, wow, okay.
Well, they got the extra
Total
point,
miss.
and that will make this a 4-point game. Bailey now to kick this one away. This is taken about 7 yards deep. And he'll get it up to about
This is
the
the
26
lose to Joe in the
just
Super Bowl
across
game.
the 25. And now Dallas gets
Right.
set to
Whoever
take
wins
the
gets the
field.
pleasure of losing to
And
Joe.
last time wasn't pretty. One play and an interception.
Did he already
We'll
play
see if they
again?
can do better.
No, he's playing tomorrow.
I want to see if they want to go ahead and throw the ball again now on this drive after what happened on the last one. Throw it on the first play. Give the quarterback some
See
confidence.
what happens. They go back to the air here after the INT on the last drive. Throwing for his running back, and he's got him complete.
Are you trying to use
He
it?
takes us
Okay.
beyond the 35 before going down the ball. The drive starting with a first down, 11 yards on that pickup. Line of scrimmage, the 37 on 1st and 10.
Even though it is still at the end.
Danielle Hunter, 90 speed. Or no, 89 speed, 92 acceleration, I think.
First down, Prescott looking deep in the direction of
Yeah, okay.
Cooper.
Are you
let's
serious?
go!
15. A
Cool.
big play there just before halftime. 15
Bro, they got that
yards.
connection.
The last drive he threw the pick, but he's not shy. He's going downfield again there.
And you can't be, because if you back off after throwing an interception, your whole game plan just goes right out the window, and it makes things easier for a defense. And you and I both know there's a quarterback in this league that's any good that doesn't throw an interception occasionally, and they usually bounce back in a big way. I've seen guys throw 5 and still find a way to win the game in the end.
And now a throw on first down there, but it's incomplete. An incomplete pass on first down. That leads to a 2nd and 10.
We go 46. Hey, we're going right there. 46.
Here's Hines. And he's going to be taken down here with a penalty flag on the field.
What?
So no gain on the play. They'll decline the penalty to not give him the down back.
And were you thinking to yourself that maybe they would take the yardage there? Because I was. I definitely was. But as you noted, maybe they're just looking at the downs chart and saying, okay, we're comfortable where we are.
Now Prescott. Forced out to his left. And time finally runs out. He can't get rid of the football, and he's taken down. Robert Kindici. The Vikings going to signal for the first of their timeouts. As the stoppage will come with 23 seconds to go till halftime. And his kick is indeed good. And the drive will wind up yielding
late
3.
on that one.
So the 3 points here, they're still down, but they put somewhat of a dent into that lead going into the break.
Anything helps when you're trying to chip away at a lead, but they do know that they're going to need a little bit better effort in the second half.
No.
Go, 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 go,
Oh my
go,
God.
go. Yes. Oh, player of the
Even
game,
that touch,
Khalif.
bro.
Khalif.
Come on. Twice in one game.
Here's Bailey now for the extra point.
Oh no. Okay.
Dude, missed it.
Up and good by Bailey. And the lead is up to 8.
What the fuck?
Now after the field goal, Bailey will kick it away. Short kick. One of the up middle take it down. And they'll be set up pretty nicely here as they have it up to the 35-yard line. The Cowboys offense heading back out and ready to go again. And from this spot in the field with the clock where it's at, you think we're just going to see a knee and that's it?
And I think in this situation, that's the proper play. But we do know there's some risk takers out there that may want to take one more shot before the clock runs out.
Likely time for one final snap as they start out 1st and 10. Prescott looks to throw on first. He's going to go for a big play downfield.
Oh my God.
Oh, no, he ran out of time, motherfucker.
Oh, Jesus.
Time here in the NFC Championship.
Come on.
As we'll head down to Orlando. That's where we find our man Jonathan Coachman at our EA Sports halftime report. Coach, the Hallis Trophy still
like 5 more
hangs in the
yards.
balance as the second half now underway in the NFC Championship game. This is taken about 7 yards deep. And all that work, but he stopped where he ultimately would have been, and he's simply taken a knee, and that's the 25-yard line. Out come the Cowboys now as he'll go on offense first here in this 3rd quarter. They're close game, but they're going to need to do a little bit better probably here in half 2, no?
I would agree with that.
Yeah, Crawford, baby.
I would guess it in the locker room. They talked about cleaning up some of the errors. But overall, I think they wanted to be positive with them. Guys, we're right there. Just not playing as well as we need to. Let's pick it up, and we still have a chance to win this game.
Yeah, they do. We'll see if they can pick it up. Ball on the 30. They'll come up with a 2nd and 5.
Let's go. Let's finish now.
I was switching those linemen.
The real pro
They
tactics.
stay on the ground again. It's Hines. He takes us from the 30 to the 34.
Well, if you're a football guy, that's a pretty run because everyone is in sync right there. Obviously, the guy carrying the ball, but how about the people up front? Leverage, athleticism, they created some nice space for him.
The Cowboys on 3rd down. Just 1 for 3 thus far. They need just a yard here. It's 3rd and 1. Now a toss play. It's Hines. And he will have 1st down yardage as he's brought down at the 41. They get 6 on the pickup there as the drive will continue.
Well, someone's been having a good game so far, and you know something? A lot of it's been power running. They decided to turn him loose again on 3rd down, didn't they?
They did indeed. He delivered the tough yards. Prescott to the right side. He's got Cooper. It's complete. And he'll be brought down right at the 45-yard line. That throw good for 4. It's 2nd down. 4 yards on that last completion, so that sets up 2nd and 6. Play action now. Prescott.
No, fuck.
I believe the Cowboy was there to get it. He was, and Dallas will maintain possession.
On plays like this where the ball comes free, it's often unusual for the team that lost it to get it back. Because this is the quarterback. The ball gets away from him. Everyone else is trying to execute what they're supposed to do on offense. They're usually looking in the other direction, downfield, or have moved away from it.
Come on.
So it goes as a fumble, but the key thing, not a fumble loss.
Yeah, that stat's big, isn't it? I mean, I remember watching teams play. The ball might be on the ground a number of times during the game, but if the other team doesn't get it, that's a huge difference in the ball game.
Sure you want to do this?
In this case, they were able to retain possession.
Dude's just shedding off tackles. It's great.
17 yards. And the Vikings will take over here.
Who is
first and
this guy?
10. It's the Vikings.
Khalif Raymond, bro.
We get
He's a
ready
beast.
for their first possession of the second
Yeah,
half.
household name
They
right
were
there.
able to get the ball back here, didn't surrender any points. Now they'll look to add to that lead.
And how about the boost the defense gave them? Going right out on the field, shutting them down, not giving up any points, and turning the ball back over. They want to do their part now and show them a little respect.
Come on,
and
break
some
that up.
gratitude by scoring some points.
And to get a little more cushion. A good pickup there. 8 yards on the first down completion. Facing a 2nd and 2 after that last catch. Good for 8 yards.
How do you switch your defensive tackles like
I'm
that?
not trying to do that, but I tried to pinch him and maybe
10th carry in the game for
pinch too far and end up fucking leaving a big old hole.
quickly, as he's going to be stopped before he could even get started. That'll be a loss of a yard, and it leads to a 3rd down.
We all have habits. We can be somewhat predictable, and you know me pretty well on 2nd down and short.
Nothing's wrong there.
Play action.
Yeah, without a doubt, that was a great spot to call it. Instead, didn't go their way, did it?
Now defense sold out for the run. Worked out well. From the 32 now, here's 1st and 10.
This time I'm taking it.
They'll get it to the 23-yard line. 9 yards is the pickup there, and they'll have a
It's like
second and
sometimes it
1.
works fine and they pinch all together, and sometimes it's just the DBs that fuck up. Like what? I don't
That's
understand.
where the linebackers usually play. First level being the defensive front, last level being the secondary. But the strong safety position end up making the tackle, and oftentimes we call them a hybrid. Combination defensive back, combination linebacker. We saw the linebacker make the stop.
Only 3 there on the pickup, but that's enough to move the chains.
Detroit! Detroit! All right, now, lucky 56. Lucky 56.
They go play action here on 1st down.
No. Oh, he caught it.
Wow, what the fuck?
And he gets it
Come
inside
on.
the 10 to the 9.
68 overall,
It's a
Moritz
good game
Barringer.
at 11,
Mobo.
sets them up 1st and goal. They'll run with Cook. And a nice pick up there as he'll take it from the 10 down to the 5-yard line.
Looks to me like maybe there's a little attrition setting in with this drive, because when you see that type of a run, I get the feeling the defense get a little bit tired.
And that's the last thing they need, especially when they look up at the scoreboard. One man in the backfield, Murray on 2nd and goal. Murray the lone setback. Back to throw, Simeon.
Come on. What are my linebackers doing?
Good sustained drive there in this 3rd quarter,
watching
capping it
them.
off with a touchdown to give them a nice 2-score advantage.
It was actually a fun one to watch, wasn't it? I mean, for me, seeing the mix of what they did, how they
Such a
moved the ball
slow meter.
downfield, very sharp, too. Each and every play seemed to be executed with great dispatch.
Bailey got the extra point, and the lead is up to 15 now. This is taken about 7 yards deep.
Get out of here.
This one near the 25,
Trying to be me.
at the 26-yard line.
You see that
Now
sweet
Dallas
spin
gets
move?
set to
That was
take the
beautiful.
field. And on the last go
Stayed in
around, they
place
really
while
couldn't get
spinning.
anything going.
And to
Like
punt
slow
from deep
motion.
inside their own territory, which means you're going to lose the field position battle as a general rule. What they're looking for now is a little more consistency, move the ball at least a few times on offense, get a couple of first downs, and hopefully flip the field.
Just something to build off of. That's what they're looking for here. He takes this for 3 to the 29.
Well, it's time for them to be good teammates right here, and what I mean by that is possess the ball for a little while, get at least 2 first downs, give their defense a chance to settle down a little bit after they give up a touchdown.
Off the play fake, Prescott. Flushed out right.
Oh god.
Oh my god, dude catches everything.
We'll give him 10 yards on that one, and that'll earn him a fresh set of downs. Fourth quarter, every drive so critical, and you figure they only get one. So here's a 1st and 10 at the 38.
Here we go, 47, 47. Here we go, 46. Here we go, 46. 26.
On 1st and 10, Prescott. Escaping the pressure right. And to the 42-yard line here and brought down there. He'll wind up getting right about 4 there on the scramble, and it's 2nd down.
How about a tip of the cap to the defense? They're working against a very mobile quarterback, but all day long they've kept him under wraps. And on that play, they held him to a short gain.
2nd down, Prescott.
Fuck.
That's going to be knocked away and incomplete.
This defense is continuing to contest every deep ball that is thrown downfield. And look, it doesn't matter whether you're playing man or zone. Eventually, that becomes man on man, and you've got to trust yourself and go up at that moment of truth and make a play on the football.
The Cowboys on 3rd down. They've hit 2 for 4 thus far. This will be 3rd and 6. From the shotgun, it's Prescott.
Let's go.
Damn.
Michael Gallup. His first catch in this NFC Championship game, and it's a 1st down. And in a 2-score game, obviously, every play, every 3rd down, like we saw there, magnified, big pickup.
It was a huge pickup. What they really want, though, is to not even get the 3rd down. They've got to maximize time and conserve as much as possible.
Flush to his right, and he'll slide down to avoid the contact. He'll wind up getting right about 4 there on the scramble, and it's 2nd down.
Yeah, he only gets a few yards on 1st and 10, but he's better off doing that than throwing an incompletion or even worse, an interception.
And not much running room. Down to the 32. Anthony Barr in on the tackle.
That play reminded me a lot of a former teammate of mine. We used to call him the trash man. His ability to sift through traffic and make plays was uncanny.
And that's exactly what you want from your Mike linebacker. 3rd and short yardage. Prescott. And incomplete.
Yes, he dropped it.
Come on, bro.
And brings up 4th down.
Biggest catch of the game. He's
This
gonna drop
defense
that
was
one.
definitely alert to the possibility of the deep ball, and they were more than ready for it.
Come on,
They
Coop.
got the lead, 4th quarter. Maybe can expect more passes like that downfield. And they're indeed going to go for it here on 4th down. So trailing here in the last quarter. Let's see how this plays out. As expected, they're going for it to keep the drive alive. Dancing to his left. Into heavy traffic, and it's intercepted. Picked off by the linebacker, Eric Kendricks. And they have the football and will take over at the 24-yard line.
Partner, we always talk about possessions being at a premium in these games, and now in this situation, throwing an interception here when you have to claw your way back in, that one's going to hurt, and in a big way.
They begin the drive with a run by Murray. And he'll fight forward to about the 27-yard line. 3 yards on the pickup there, and it'll be 2nd down. Got to figure now, after getting that turnover, they're just going to be happy to keep the ball on the ground, right?
This is where covering the football, taking care of the ball,
Send
all
that
the
boy
ball
long.
security terms that have ever been used, they come into play for the guys on offense right now. Just take care of it, and they've got a good chance of ending up winning this game.
And not a whole lot doing there, as he'll get it up to about the 28-yard line. Just a 1-yard pickup there, and it's going to make it 3rd down at 6.
Gotta quit route swapping.
On runs?
Yeah. It's the best time to do it.
Here's Simeon. Eluding the pressure right.
Oh,
And
motherfucker.
is complete. That one goes for 24 yards. Well, probably the only thing he did wrong there was go out of bounds, nursing this 4th quarter lead. You want to stay in, eat the clock.
Yeah, you got to love the effort, the catch, the extra yardage, but you got to know the situation. Stay in bounds, young man.
So from Cowboy territory now, here's 1st and 10 at the 48-yard line.
All right, now, lucky 56. Lucky 56.
Simeon.
What the fuck was
It's
that?
a loss of 5 there.
Wow,
bringing up
first sack of the
2nd.
game. I was looking at your O-line. They're terrible. I don't know how that's like my first sack.
Yeah, they are horrible.
All right, now, lucky 56. Lucky 56.
Here's Simeon now on second down. Going deep downfield for Ross.
Catch it, Jesus.
Defensively. Could have been a game changer there in this second half. Instead, it's third
Simeon
down.
throwing dimes though.
Despite the lead here in the fourth, they're still taking shots.
Yeah, where'd this
You
come
can't sit
from?
on this lead at all, and to me it raises the question of what's right in this game nowadays. Do you sit on the ball and run it because
What
you
is
have
right
enough
in
of a
this
lead,
game
or do
nowadays?
you try and extend it because you always feel like the other team can come back?
Wow.
Have some fun. And he comes back with one complete. And he is tackled inside the 40, not quite to the 35. They needed 15, they got 16 and a first down. Line of scrimmage, the 37 on 1st and 10. They'll run it now out of the gun. And he'll snag about 5 yards down to the 32. Starting to become a tough spot for this defense. You're down fourth quarter, looking a little fatigued maybe on that side of the ball.
Partner, we've seen this before, haven't we? Because every coach we've ever talked to says body language is important. And now you're seeing guys with their hands on their hips, they're bent over, hands on their knees. And the offensive guys, they're just saying, let's just keep running it out. And we've got them now.
And inside the 20 before he's brought down. And a nice carry there of 15 yards.
Strip that ball.
Starting to feel
Strip
a little to
that
me
ball.
like the air is coming out of the balloon, so to speak, defensively.
They're taking their will from them right now. That's what they're doing. Whatever they want to call, it's working. They're handling things up front. And it's not just the offensive line. It's everyone. You're seeing the guys on the perimeter blocking downfield and making sure that they're secure. So, yeah, you're exactly right. The air's out of the balloon, and right now they're almost lifeless.
And now, defensively, they're going to burn their first time out. Remember, they get an extra time built in coming up here shortly at the 2-minute warning. They'll try the air now with Simeon.
Really? Really?
Simeon, he's Nick Foles in it.
Time for a break. Back with more in the NFC Championship game after this. A good chance now to put this game on ice. This is 1st and goal. They'll try and run for it on 1st and goal. And this is going to result in losing yardage. They're driven back to the 8-yard line. And now right out of the 2-minute break, we'll get a timeout used defensively with 1:56 to go. It's 2nd and goal, back to the 8-yard line now. He'll get it up the middle.
Slid into the end zone.
Forward here for a good little gain. And now with 1:52 to go, we get another pause in the action. A timeout here defensively. A lot of tired bodies on that field, but this is a big play. 3rd and goal. They'll run for it with Cook.
Get him. Come on. Trash. Terrible.
Dude, I beat you with
Terrible
freaking Trevor
officiating.
Simeon.
This is clearly some home cooking. He was short. He did not cross the plane.
Extra point up and good by Bailey. And the lead opens up now to 22 points. Bailey now to kick this one away. This is taken about 7 yards deep. And no run back here. This will be a touchback, and it comes out to the 25-yard line. Now the Cowboys' offense heads back onto the field. They're down big here late. I don't know. You just one last drive here for pride?
Some people like to do that. I remember playing for a guy once we were down huge, and someone said, Coach, what do you want to call? He just waved a hand like, who cares? Let's get out of here and do something some other time. But some teams like to do something at the end to feel a little bit better as they continue to move forward.
Yeah, probably just want to put this one behind them.
Here you go. 26.
A first down throw for Prescott. Pressure coming from the Vikings, and they get there and bring him down. Sheldon Richardson in there to drop him for his second sack now here tonight. Pass protection has been a problem all night long as they come up facing second and a bundle. Out of the gun. Here's Prescott. He's going to let it fly.
Oh, catch it.
And maybe lucky there. This guy doesn't drop many defensively. Third down.
My man's getting a little loose with the football there, right? Interception before, almost had one here. He's got to start taking better care of it.
Yeah, really should have been back-to-back drives with interceptions. He's lucky there. Third and long for Prescott. And he couldn't hang on to it.
I don't know how that even got in his hands.
Incomplete. You can tell they were hoping for a flag there offensively. Several on the sideline motioning. Hey, why not a penalty? Why not a penalty? What did you see?
Yeah, I think you've got to let them play, and the officials are instructed. If there's contact coming from both sides, no flag. Let them fight it out.
And forces fourth down. All right, they're going to try and keep hope alive here on fourth down. They're going for it. Got to try it here. He's back to throw. Now a desperation throw, and that's caught inside the 30. No reason not to try it there, and they do indeed convert on fourth. Now they got to get to the line quickly.
What a
We know it's tough enough to pick up first downs on third down plays, but when you go for it on fourth down, sometimes you're actually just praying, and on that play, the prayer was answered.
Incomplete. Thought he might have had it. Instead, second down. Definitely desperation time. This just looks like, hey, throw it down there, hope that your guy can make a play.
You want him to make a play, but if not, maybe you get a pass interference call. And you know in the NFL, that's a spot foul. You get all of that yardage. That would be a big play.
Like 2 onside kicks?
On second down, Prescott again.
Oh, catch that, Kendricks.
Already with one interception, just missing his second there. This drive, which was going so smoothly, all of a sudden it's a little bit of a roadblock here with 2 straight incompletions.
Yeah, apparently this defense has had enough. Apparently they're saying, no more. We're making a stand right here, right now. But it is 3rd and 10. They've got to get after him one more time.
Oh, I got picked.
And he'll take it into the end zone for a Cowboy touchdown. Cole Beasley, 26 yards, and the Cowboys cut into that lead. So Dak will bring the Cowboys up to go for the 2-point try. And again, it's Prescott. Flushed out right. And he's got it for the 2-point conversion.
Ooh, lad.
So
14-point game.
On a pair more here to
26
narrow
seconds.
that deficit
Yeah, I
a
forgot
bit
to call
further.
it. Man, you can't audible.
The Vikings going to signal for the first of their timeouts. That'll leave them with 2 remaining.
Feel the audible right on the line. Throw the other team off.
Definitely not in their favor. Down
Yeah, I know why
2
they don't let
scores,
you.
But they'll try the onside kick.
Someone completed one against me in my
able to
last
recover,
one.
and that should just about do it. They knew they needed a miracle. They had to have that onside kick. They didn't get it.
Good game, dude.
Well, as we knew, even before
Good game, man.
the toe to
Game
the
with
leather on
Simeon.
that one.
Terrible.
Their chances of getting that done
Terrible for my confidence.
Yeah, what happened? Thought this was a rivalry.
I believe we saw Slim just leave the door, didn't we?
We did indeed. I think we're down to
I mean,
none.
this is what your first 2 wins in like 3 Madden's.
2 big wins, though.
Off to the Super Bowl. And the crowd
Yeah,
on its
yeah.
feet and under.
In 3 Maddens, my ass. I beat you a couple times last Madden. It's been this Madden. I don't think I've won, though.
The ability to celebrate not just winning a championship, but to do it with your fans on your home field. What a great
See you next year in the
collaboration
NFC
for them
Championship.
all year long.
Right. At least Cam will be back for your
And they
first
get
Super
to
Bowl.
hoist the Hallis Trophy.
Hopefully.
Unbelievable victory. Moving
Hopefully
on to the
Bruce
Super
doesn't
Bowl.
keep him out another
Only
game.
hope that these players understand exactly who is behind that trophy. George S. Hallis, one of the creators of this great game of football of ours and creator of the NFL. What an amazing feeling and an amazing accomplishment.
And that'll close the books on the conference championship. For Charles Davis, myself, Brandon Gordon, and our entire crew, we'll talk to you
Still
in
kept
2
it within
weeks
the
from
play
Super
distribution,
Bowl.
too. My shitty backup quarterback.
We're following rules out here. Dang, you only had like 100 passing yards. I had like 300.
You had 350 out of 152.
Beat me in rushing and takeaways. Terrible.
Well, I think the biggest thing that beat you, it was a two possession, 2 touchdown finish. Was those 2 kick returns.
For real, man. Both of those, there's like big holes opened up. Simeon only threw 15 passes. Cam only threw 1. Damn.
Yeah.
He was 1 for 1. 30 yards.
Wasn't even John Ross. That was my plan the entire time. Was
Ross had
to
a quiet night.
make Ross look like I need Ross to win. And then in the playoffs, don't use him at all.
He's not used at all.
Okay, let's see what the injuries look like. 1 new injury. I think it's Linval. Sweet, Cam's back next game. Woo lad.
Alright, man. I'm gonna go play some Rocket League. I will catch you later.
Alright, sounds good, man. Peace.